Quantower first start. Download, install and first usage. Quantower can be downloaded from the official website quantower.com. First, go to the download page. Before downloading, check whether your system meets the minimal technical requirements to launch Quantower. Returning to the downloads page, simply click the download button. The process will begin immediately, and there's no need to register or make any payments. Your copy of Quantower will be ready in no time. Once finished, launch the downloaded file to start an extraction process. Specify the system path to extract the platform's files. Quantower doesn't install on Windows like most applications, but creates a portable folder to store its files and user settings. Quantower will be automatically launched after an extraction is finished. You will see the initial workspace setup screen and the terms of use screen. Click the Accept and Continue button and then choose the demo asset type to start with. DXFeed is for futures and stocks, and Binance is for crypto assets. The Quantower terminal needs to connect with data providers to operate. The connections screen provides a complete list of available exchanges, brokers, and data feeds. You can easily find, select, and connect to another vendor, but don't forget that a free version of the Quantower does not allow simultaneous connections, so you will be disconnected from the previously active one. Various connections can have an info mode, which provides only the trading data, and a trading mode, which allows sending trading orders. Switch these modes in the connections screen. All Quantower's functions are organized as panels in a control center sidebar. You can launch any of them by clicking the corresponding icon. Many panels have an operating symbol lookup field where you can find and select an asset from your currently active connection with which to work. Another way to switch a symbol is to link your panels and change an active symbol in one of them. For example, you can click on symbols in a watchlist panel and see how they are applied in a linked chart. The demo workspace you currently see is called a bind. This bind is a predefined template consisting of several panels combined into one. You can find these templates in the control center sidebar. This template loads a combination of a watchlist and 4 charts with various timeframes. Let's create our first bind. Open a chart panel and a watchlist. Then, fill in the watchlist with the required symbols to watch. Next, we will link both panels so the chart corresponds to the symbol activated in the watchlist. The next step is to create a bind of these panels. We need to select at least 2 panels to create a bind. Now, we can change the size of both panels by adjusting the bind size. To modify the contents of the bind, you need to unbind it first. Let's create a more complex set of panels and bind them by dragging the cursor above them. Alongside binding, you can create panel groups. Just drag one panel's header over the others, and they will become a group. You can group as many panels as you want. Once closed, your group or bind will be lost, so you should save them as a template to reuse. Assign a name and a 3-letter shorthand to use in the control center sidebar. You can safely close it and reopen it from the templates list. Some features in Quantower are paid and require a license. In this particular case, the DOM surface panel allows a limited history period in a free version, so we need to use a license by logging into our Quantower account. The control center has an icon that opens the login screen. Here, you should input your account credentials. After logging in, you will see your license list and their validity period. Each panel has its settings screen where you can set up the display and functionality as you like. You can save your changes as defaults for all future instances of this panel. You can also save a panel with specific settings and contents as a template and reuse it in the future. You can change the interface's color theme from the general settings screen. You can choose the theme you prefer or create your own. You can find and update your application version from the About screen. That's all for now. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to view more video manuals about Quantower usage.